Most people think you need to have a lot of views and a lot of subscribers in order to make some decent money on YouTube. But that's not actually true. I have plenty of friends with millions of subscribers who aren't really making any money, and also friends with only a few thousand subscribers who are supporting themselves and a full team full time. So if it's not views and subscribers, what is it and what's holding you back from making money on YouTube? Let's talk about that here today. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and welcome to Video Creators. This channel is all about helping you grow a YouTube audience so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their lives. And when you reach people and change their lives, that's one of the factors that can contribute to making money on this platform. But it's not just that, and it's not just views, it's not just subscribers. I know that's what most people think of when they think about making money on YouTube, but there's actually a lot more to it than that. I have one friend, at the time he had about 80,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he actually disabled most of the ads on his YouTube channel and still was making enough money to support himself full-time, two other people full-time, and a part-time person as well, because they did some other things that we're going to talk about here today. That story is similar to my story here on Video Creators. When this channel had only about 3,000 subscribers, it was generating about $10,000 a month. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's absolutely true. You'll find a link in the description of this video where you can listen to a podcast episode of mine where I go into detail about how that happened, what I did, and how you can do that too. That podcast is completely free. It'll walk you step by step exactly through what I did to do that. But in the meantime, while you're checking that out, let me give you 5 things that are probably holding you back from making money on YouTube. And it's not really just views and subscribers. Number 1, you assume that it's YouTube's job to pay you. But it's not. Like, YouTube is awesome enough to split the ad revenue with you that your videos might be earning. But this isn't like an employment type of situation where you just come, you put in a lot of hours, you work really hard, and at the end you just get a paycheck. Number 2, you think that the money will just automatically come as your channel gets bigger and bigger. But that's not necessarily true either. I worked with a channel that had at the time around 8 million subscribers and just barely making it to support him and his family. The temptation is just to keep focusing on, well, I get a little bit bigger, we'll grow a little bit more, get a little bit bigger, grow a little bit more, and then at some point the magic should just happen, the floodgates should just open, and the money should just fall into your lap, right? No, it doesn't work like that. Number 3, your channel lacks clear direction and consistency. Whether you're planning to go the sponsorship route with your channel, or your own sales and products and services, or crowdfunding, you need a dedicated, loyal audience of people who will convert into sales, whether for you or for your sponsor. But you can't get to that point with weak branding and random videos that come at random times. Your channel needs to provide a predictable value to a specific audience on a regular schedule. Number 4, and I know this doesn't apply to all of you, but I have certainly seen this happen where you're just focused only on money. Every video you do is either trying to drive a sale or get people to your affiliate links or sending people to your Patreon, or maybe you're just not that pushy, but it just kind of feels like you're more about trying to extract value from people than you are genuinely being interested in providing value to people. Number 5 is the most common reason you're not making money on YouTube, and it's because you don't have a business plan wrapped around your channel. Maybe your channel's growing and you're delivering a lot of good value to an audience through your channel, but you're unsure exactly what that value is, who the audience is that wants that value, and you lack a plan for how to capture good value in return. Here's the key to how this works. If you deliver 1x of a specific value to a target audience, then how can you deliver 10x of that same value to that same audience, but in a format that they're willing to pay for? That's the key to really making money on YouTube. Some creators will just like jump over to like swag and try to sell t-shirts, or just start a Patreon account, or just do like lots of random things because they heard like, hey, someone else is making money this way, maybe I should try that too. And that might work for some people. You'll get like a little bit of money here and there, but the best way to do this is to think, why are people already watching my videos? What are they getting from me that is really of value to them? And then once I know what that thing is, how do I sell that thing, but like in a much bigger way than what I'm providing just through free YouTube videos? Once you figure out that formula, that is when you will start making money on YouTube. If you want to follow a step-by-step proven process for how to do this and figure this out for your channel, I have a course. It's called Turn YouTube into Your Career, and it will go in depth and hold your hand and walk you through this entire process. There's a link to it down in the description below if you want to check it out. But I want to hear from you in the comments below about what things you have found that really hold you back for making money on YouTube, or things that you've discovered are holding other creators back from making money on YouTube. Read those comments. You will learn a ton from each other. I'm looking forward to reading what you guys have to say as well. And if this is your first time here at Video Creators, I would love to have you subscribe. This channel is all about helping you guys grow a YouTube audience, not just for the sake of money and not just for the sake of fame or popularity or views and subscribers or whatever, but ultimately using all those things as tools to reach people and impact their lives with the message that you're spreading. So thank you for letting me be a small part of that. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. See you then. Bye.